Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Long Dark. So last time we crashed our plane, and we were in the middle of nowhere in Canada. Freezing cold. We were not prepared for it. We lost our friend Astrid. They didn't straight up say it, but pretty sure it's our ex-wife who we had a son with, who died, I think. So let's get back into it. And we're here with Grey Mother. Yeah, we made it to the town of Milton. And yeah, we talked to Grey Mother, and she heard some voices in the night, and some bad men came. Looks like they kind of messed up her place and took some of her stuff. So this time, we're gonna be helping out Grey Mother, and hopefully she'll help us out. Give me just 1 second here. Okay, and we're good. So, nice thing about being here is, yeah, this is a magical fire that will keep us warm forever. But we do need some food, and we can always make water. I don't know, can we use? Sorry, didn't mean to scare you, Grey Mother. Okay, so we can still use this. Awesome. For making food. Pickled can, select. Let's go ahead and melt some snow. We always need water. And while that's cooking up, let's do some exploring in Grey Mother's house. What time of day it is it? Getting pretty late, or pretty early I should say. It's pretty dark, it's very hard to see. I believe this is a bedroom. Her house pretty much seems the same as before, so. Okay, we got a bed here, we can use the bed. I think I can just use a light source. Use a match. Look around. Okay, here we go. Doesn't seem like we can open any drawers or anything. This is a great place to store stuff. A book? Can we pick up her book? Sewing primer. Aha, everything you ever want to know about maintaining your clothing. Take it. Sure. There's a sewing kit here. A basic sewing kit required to craft and prepare clothing. Learn to mend clothes. Prepare clothing items. So before, this is definitely something that seems to have changed. Oh, no, we're gonna leave the water there. You can take toilet water and drink it, but we're not gonna do that. Because you can always just boil water. But before there was basically like a trust system, and you could give Grey Mother stuff to earn her trust, and then you could take some stuff out of her house. And like when you would take stuff from her house, the trust would go down, but you could get like some of the stuff was like just sticks and rabbit hides and stuff, and give it to Grey Mother to earn trust. But that system seems to have gone by the wayside. I get the existing one. Okay, this is too dark. One more match. We got some. Oh, can I just? Maybe I can't interact with stuff while I'm holding a match. That's what it is. Kind of how it seems. Is that what it is? No. Okay. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything here. So let's go ahead and head back downstairs. And let me check my quests. Oh, we have a map. Nice. Okay. This is the radio tower. Shortwave tower. Okay. So the town does... Okay, so this does seem to be the same. It's just we came in from the beginning a different way. Okay. So yeah, this was the radio tower that we saw last time. And we must have come from somewhere over here. Our plane must have crashed around here somewhere. And there's a church up here. St. Christopher's. Ah, St. Christopher, that's interesting. St. Christopher is the patron saint of, like, traveling. So, it's a good saint to have on your side for a game like this. Check the gas station for more supplies. Okay, so we need to go to the gas station. We can do that. We're gonna go ahead and put that away. Oh, that sounds like our water's done. Yep. Take it. Should we go ahead and drink it? Yeah, we're pretty low. Go ahead and drink a little bit. Yeah, we got plenty anyways. Just weighing us down. Okay. Oh, we got the kitchen in here too. There's the fridge. Nothing in the fridge. Okay. So we need to give her... Do we need to fill up the refrigerator? It said refrigerator 0 out of 8,000. So do we need to put... Let's just like see what this is. We put 2 cat tails in there. 300. Okay, so we probably need to fill that up to like 8,000 to complete the Grey Mother mission. Stove? Oh, okay, so we got a stove in here we can light and make stuff on. Alright, let's head to the gas station. I did watch my first video, and I gotta say I was pretty happy with it. Oh man, it is snowing real bad. Oh man. Okay, change of plan. We're gonna sleep for a couple hours. But yeah, I mean, I was really happy with how the first video went, and kind of thinking ASMR might kind of be my thing. At least this type of ASMR, this soft speak kind of ASMR. Alright, so we don't want to sleep too long. We just kind of want to sleep long enough to wait out the storm. And for the sun to come up. Yeah, it looks like the sun's up. Okay. Yeah, so we still can't interact with this stuff. Just wanted to make sure. Make sure I didn't miss anything over here where we got the light. And in the bathroom, because sometimes there's like towels in the bathroom you can break down to use for cloth to repair your clothes. Yeah. You used to be able to interact with all these drawers and stuff. Alright, so now... So this game it's much... Can't even pick up the books. It's much faster paced than... Which I know, if you haven't played this game before, it may sound silly, because it's a pretty slow going game. But it is actually much faster paced than what it was originally. It took a lot longer to get to Milton. Like, I'll pull it up. Yeah, like before, I think your plane crash was like around here or something, and then you had to go all this way and kind of come out by like the church here and then down to Milton. But this one, it kind of took you you were much closer to the radio, and then you were just right there outside of Milton. It's just interesting. But I think they just wanted to kind of get to the main story quicker, which I get, because a lot of times, especially I don't know, gamers and just, I mean, people these days in general have a lot shorter attention span. And kind of with how long it took to get to the main story, I feel like they probably lost a lot of players in the first, you know, chapter of the game. I kind of liked how slow-paced it was. But, you know, I totally get why they would speed it up a bit. Oh, we can break down the table. Simply because it just takes too long. 30 minutes? That's a little bit quicker. How long was it for the table? 38 minutes. Yeah, because we need to get enough wood for Grey Mother. That was one of the things, was to give her a bunch of wood and food. Okay, so we can still search all this stuff. We just couldn't search Grey Mother's house. Empty.
What have we here?
Okay, I'll go ahead and take that. Oh yeah, we'll definitely take that. I made the subtitles bigger, but I didn't like test it. I think that was the first time I saw it. That was pretty big. I might end up taking those back down to normal. Here we go. See the towel? You can make. You can get some cloth from it. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. This one's gonna take 8 minutes. Yeah, because cloth comes in very handy. Actually, we might go ahead and break down this.
I could eat a horse.
God, we do need food. No, I can't. We're gonna have to go ahead and eat this. Yeah, let's eat that. Alright, mission. Check the gas station for more supplies. Stock Grey Mother's fridge with food. Fill Grey Mother's firewood bin outside. Okay. So as I was kind of saying earlier, I was very happy with the way the first video went, and I really
I can use this.
like doing this type of video. And one thing, before I started recording, I came up with the idea of the name of this series as the Chillist. So if you saw that in the title of the first video, that's I just thought it was a good name for this type of video, for an ASMR-ish kind of video, the Chillist, you know, because it's like got the double meaning, where like I'm the most chill, and also like I am the one who is causing you to chill, the Chillist with an I, CHILLIST. I'm gonna stop explaining this because I think you understand. If you don't, at this point, you're not going to. But I was pretty happy with myself when I came up with that name. More matches. Take more matches. Well, not always. There are a lot of matches. There's no need to take all of them. Sure, free cloth, absolutely. Not really much here. Cardboard box. I know we can break. Jerry can.
So keep the lamp burning.
Yes, I will take that. Now we just need to find a lamp to put it in. Okay. So we're doing pretty good here. We're gonna go ahead and I think head straight for the I think that was the radio tower. Okay, there's Grey Mother's place. Okay, so I think, yeah, the gas station's down this way. Let's head down this way. If I remember, there's some interesting stuff at the post office, so I think we'll hit that up on our way back. But any kind of video I do like this in the future, I'm gonna call it part of my Chillist series of videos. So, and that was again kind of what I was talking about in the last video, where I'm just gonna try and make a bunch of these videos. Again, they're gonna be longer videos. The last video was a bit longer than I wanted it to be, but I did kind of want to get to Grey Mother And then we did, and then she just had a lot more to say than I remembered, so. But that's fine, it's not a big deal. I mean, it's, you know, this is this super chill video series. It's gonna try to somewhat follow some rules and the format in a way, but I'm gonna be very lax about it, very chill about it. No cash. Man, you're out of shape, pal. Oh. Hey, buddy. Who's this guy? Methuselah. This is a new person.
Well, another stranger. Have you escaped the town?
Escaped the town? No, I just arrived.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Who are you?
I'm nobody. But you can call me Methuselah. I'm here to witness the passing of an age.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
Astrid?
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back.
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world, discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are nearly finished, but you'll have to live with what remains.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
Yeah. And this whole place feels strange and empty.
The quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way. But how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just the storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
Okay. So we got a strange, wise old man here. Speaking in...
Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I don't know. Seems to me like this guy's just here to make the game easier. You know? I don't know. I could just... I don't know. It definitely does seem like they're trying to make this game easier. And I'm not really sure if I like that. Oh yeah, here we go. We got a lantern now. Yeah, radio doesn't work. Because part of the thing that made this game so fun, it was because it was so challenging. Break that down for wood. Takes 6 minutes. Yes, we will definitely do that. Good. Because before, I mean, this was just an empty, abandoned gas station. And, lantern fuel? Yeah. And I mean, you had to fight to survive, just like there was no heat here, and I don't know, just different. And maybe again, they just kind of want to get through the first chapter to at least set up the story a bit quicker. So maybe after this, dog food. Oh boy, go ahead and take the dog food, and that might be what we get give to the grandmother. Do get a bunch of food here. Workbox. I remember, I think sometimes there are stuff in the boxes when you break them down. They like crackers in here. And sometimes, like, maybe there's stuff in here. I don't know if I want to waste the time breaking down the boxes. Crates are good. I don't think they take long to break down. 8 minutes. 1 wood? We'll go ahead and do it. Could really use some food ourselves. We might eat some of this food. Hatchets. Like, you know, the tools in this game have durability. Our hatchets losing some durability. Turkey. Gotta have some meat. Gotta have your protein. Sodas are great because they give you back a lot of thirst and a little bit of hunger too. They're strangely like a miracle food out here. Let me break this down. 6? It takes an hour, 15 minutes. That's pretty good though. I mean 6. See what else we can get though. Because like, oh, planks are great. Those are easy to break down. Okay, so we're kind of midday, so we still got plenty of time in the day left. Medicine cabinet. Give me something good. Yes, bandage, antibiotics. I'll definitely. Stack of paper. No container. Alright, we picked up those other socks too. We got a bedroll in here. Nice. Fire. Oh, you can start a fire.
I could eat anything right now.
Firewood. Gotta love all the canned food. That stuff lasts forever. In a real apocalypse, canned foods would be the first things you'd want to go for. Gloves. Yeah, these are pretty useless in the cold, so I'm just gonna leave them. So this is a lot of the game. Just kind of searching through cabinets and water's great. Looking for stuff to eat and drink and keep warm with. Books are great for starting fires. Oh yeah, we'll take that. I'm gonna leave that though. Book. Okay, so we picked up several items of clothing. Inner layer. They're both inner layer, outer layer. let's go ahead and put this on. Not as warm as wool, but better than nothing. Okay, but it gives us better protection against the cold, the wind, a little bit of waterproof, a little bit of protection. Doesn't slow us down at all. Okay. And we don't have any other types of... We got the one gloves. We didn't pick up the other ones because they weren't any good. Okay, we got a couple pairs of socks here. Those ragged wool socks. I mean, wool socks are great. But those are not great. Their durability is already pretty low. Thin cotton socks. Okay. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop these socks, and then we're gonna repair these. Oh, okay. I guess we're repairing them. How'd it go? We're getting real hungry. 88%. Awesome. Nice. Okay, wow, that went really well. And wear them. Oh, these are the socks we're wearing now. Okay, so actually, we're gonna drop these and then pick up the better ones. Orange sports socks, ragged. 32 or 58. Yeah, these are better. And then we're gonna go ahead and put these on. Wear 'em. Alright. Boots are not in bad condition. Don't have any accessories. I still have yet to pick up any accessories. Bedroll. There we go. Now we can sleep anywhere. Okay. Wonderful. And just for reference, so you guys know how much of this game I've already played. I got pretty far into the second chapter, but I never finished it. And I'm not totally sure how much longer I had, but it felt like I was getting pretty close to the end, to the second chapter. So I'm actually fairly excited to see what happens when we get to that point. Do we have to get can opener? Or do we just eat these? Okay, okay, so it takes time to open too. Just hope it doesn't take too much time. Great, and that gives us a little bit of thirst back too. And let's go ahead and eat the beef jerky. That's gonna make us thirsty though. Yeah. Yep, let's drink this. Okay. I guess peaches. Peaches are pretty awesome. Of course, crackers, they're gonna make you real thirsty. And sardines are pretty salty. They're gonna make you thirsty too. Okay, how much? We got plenty of daytime left. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat another can of peaches. Let's eat this one, because it's got a little bit lower durability, so this one's gonna last a bit longer. And I think the stuff with the low percentage, we're just gonna give to Grey Mother, because she'll be fine. Okay. Alright, so we're in pretty good shape. Let's head back to Grey Mother's, drop off a bunch of this food, and then we will... Oh, search the cooler. I mean, I do kind of feel bad, because, I mean, I feel like we're taking this guy's food. Methuselah's food.
Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you. You too, friend. Nice, missed some granola bars here. These are great. Oh, more peaches. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Okay. We're gonna see if there's anything else around back here real quick. I did see some sticks there. We break these down? Yeah, you can break these pallets down for a lot of wood. 12 wood. An hour and a half. Yeah. Let's do that real quick, and then we're gonna have to head right back to Grandmother's because the sun's going down, and we're gonna be... Yeah, we're over our weight now, so... Okay.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah. We'll be alright, though. You can always carry too much stuff, but you walk slower. Yeah, we're gonna take some sticks, because sticks. Great. Back this way. Through the archway. To Grandmother's house we go. So for Christmas, I got a couple of new games, and I think I'm gonna stream them. I got Spider-Man, and I got Red Dead Redemption 2. And I got pre-order of Kingdom Hearts 3. Excuse me. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I think next week, I'm just gonna take the whole week off of work. I'm actually this week I'm working for my dad. He owns an RV dealership, and this week they have a show, an RV show, a big show down at the state fairgrounds, and I've been helping him out, and I've got a couple of sales in the works, and as long as those sales go through, I'll be in pretty good shape financially, so I can take a week off next week. And I think what I'm going to try and do is just play through Kingdom Hearts 2, beginning to end. And I mean, I'm not gonna like speed run it or anything, but I'm gonna try and get through it pretty quick. And I know one thing I always say is, like, at the beginning of... Nice. I want to read that other book about fixing clothes. One thing I say a lot is, like, especially when there's games, I'm gonna stream or record. I'll say, you know, I'm not gonna do any of the side quests. I'm just gonna do the main story. Then I always end up doing the side quests. But I think with this this time, because I've played Kingdom Hearts 2 so many times, and I've done all the side quests and everything, I'm totally fine with not doing the side quests. Let's take this off, and we'll drop it in Great Mother's house. We're gonna wear this. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to not do any of the side quests, or not many of the side quests. Oh, I think I wanted to read that. Okay, so this is how you read the books too. Salmon. Can you actually read it? Maybe not. Maybe it just gives you like information when like you hover over stuff or something. Alright, so this is a note we just picked up in the post office. Margaret, we have to stop accepting mail at Milton. We have no way of getting it back to the mainland, but we can't tell people that, or they'll know we've been holding on to it all this time. Find some excuse. Whenever you can, encourage people to use mail or drone if they can afford it. Use email or drone if they can afford it. I'll keep my eyes open for the mail van, but I don't hold out my hopes. I imagine Jack probably drove it into a tree again. Somewhere way back in the 40. Way back. Somewhere way in the back 40. I don't know what that means. I imagine Jack probably drove it into a tree again. Somewhere way in the back 40. Maybe 40 is like Highway 40. We're likely to never find it again. Damn, I should have stopped him from taking the truck while he was on the drink. See what I can do to fix the situation. Hold tight. So, no more mail.
Excellent.
Excellent. No more mail in Milton. I don't want to call it, like the newsletter for this game, like the kind of the weekly newsletter. I don't think it's weekly, it's more like monthly. Where they like the makers of the game, the developers will give out new news and they'll answer questions from fans and stuff. They call it the Milton mailbag. So it's got this, you know, Milton post office kind of vibe to it. Alright, got a little bit of daylight left, and I hate wasting daylight, so I think I'm gonna just do a little bit more exploring of the town. Oh yeah, you can get in cars. Yeah, you can use them as shelter. Of course, the radio never works though. Find stuff. Find the visors. I like that you can do that though. I like this little touch. You can look underneath the visors. I mean, the glove boxes, you know, you should be able to do that, but like the visor, it's a nice touch. So like the metal shelves and stuff, you can see you can get a hacksaw later and break it down, and you can use it, I think, for like down by hand. I think we can sharpen. We need to find a whetstone. We can sharpen our hatchet. But yeah, you can break down metal stuff to pick
This
up.
could be really useful.
To get scrap metal, but like that's something I never really got into yet, and I'm not sure how much you can do that yet. It didn't seem like there was much to do with it as far as I got. I think once you get a gun, I think you can use it to use scrap metal to like do maintenance and stuff on your gun, but I'm not sure. But like that's why when I hover over all that stuff, like I can't do anything with it right now because you need a hacksaw for one thing, and you need like a workbench, and like I haven't done much of that yet. Location Milton House. Got another bed here. Doesn't work.
This stuff will come in handy.
Just gonna leave that, actually. We'll take a book. Oh, not very good. The box we got are better. Toaster? Oh, you can break down the toaster for scrap metal.
I can always use more food.
So yeah, I think what, like I said, what I'm gonna do next is stream Kingdom Hearts 2, and then when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, I'll play that. And then I think I'll play Spider-Man after that.
Thank goodness.
And then Red Dead Redemption 2. Partially because I know those games are much longer games, and it takes me too long to get videos out, so I don't wanna do it on YouTube. Just like as a video, not streaming, because it would take way too long to get through those games. So yeah, that's why I want to stream them. So I hope you guys can join me. I'm not gonna do those like as these ASMR type videos. I'm gonna. The thing is, it's I don't know. It's kind of.
I think I can use this.
I think about how I normally play video games, and it does obviously depend on the game I'm playing, but I think this is, if there was a natural, quote unquote natural way I play video games, it would be more like this, you know. It would be the way I play these games, these types of videos. Except I don't talk to myself out loud. Although I must say, since I started doing YouTube and Twitch and stuff, it definitely, you start to think about, like, it's playing video games is a completely different experience now. Like, sometimes I'm playing a game just on my own, and it's like, man, should I have recorded this? Like, would it have been really good? Would it have gotten views? And like, it's hard to turn off my internal monologue now, you know? It's kind of like, even when I'm playing by myself, I think, like, if I was streaming this, what would I be saying right now? You know? So if this is something you ever want to get into yourself, that's something to keep in mind. Because I think if I just completely stop doing YouTube and Twitch and stuff, like, I feel like that would eventually go away. Maybe not ever completely, but even if I stopped, it'd probably take a couple months, not a couple years to get that to go away. We're getting over. Oh, yeah. Bank manager's house key. Okay, I saw the bank over there. I think we can probably get in the bank. Find the bank key. Bank manager's house key. Like, when I come in houses like this that I don't know, try and stick to, like, you know, the left wall or the right wall rule, you know? Like, if you're in a maze. Aha.
That'll come in handy.
Yes, it will. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna go ahead and those subtitles are very big. I'm gonna make them a little bit smaller. I could change this. Subtitle size. We're gonna go normal. Put that back to normal. Large is a bit too large. And we're gonna put on that thermal underwear. That is gonna be great. Oh, we already got thermal underwear. Second pair couldn't hurt. All right. But I have been told by multiple people that
What have we here?
that I've just got a very chill personality. Like, hanging out with me causes people around me to become more chill. And even when when I was in college, I had to take I finished up online, and one of the last classes I took, like, the class was basically a giant, the whole semester was a large just group project. And I mean, if you've ever done a group project, you know how much of a pain they can be. So try imagine doing that online with people you've never met, and it was a pain in the butt.
Could end up being useful.
Nope, I'm leaving that. I'll take the beef jerky. But like, we had to elect someone, a like group leader, and one guy volunteered, and we're like, sure, you can do it. And I'm gonna leave that. And like, when it came down to like the end of the semester,
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
oh, we're gonna leave that. And it kind of came crunch time, and we were all like rushing to get our parts of the project in and done, and like basically something got screwed up that kind of affected the rest of the project. At the very beginning, that should have gotten done properly didn't really quite get done properly, and it kind of messed up everything else. And this was like, we only had a couple days left to turn in the project, and I was like, man, we gotta hunker down, we gotta do this. And then like we finished it, we got it done in time, and it ended up being all right. But afterwards, the guy who was the group leader was like, he like thanked each individual person, and he specifically thanked me. He was like, man, thank you for being so chill. Like, I was stressing out, and like I could tell that you're just a very chill person. And I just thought that was interesting, because like I said, I'd never actually met the guy in person, but he could get those vibes through just emails. So I think this is kind of perfect for me. This is right in my wheelhouse, this ASMR kind of stuff. Alright, so that's good. The sun's starting to go down. And we are getting hungry and thirsty, so we're gonna go ahead and head back to Grandmother's place. I think we can hit up this house along the way. Or can we go in this one too? This is on the way. About. Didn't really seem. Did we come in here? Might have already come in here. I think we did, actually. I got kind of turned around at the beginning, since we came in to the town a different way. Kind of threw me off a bit. You can definitely see the sun starting to go down because it gets darker in the houses. Yeah, I've already been in this house. Man, I'm going nuts. Okay. Alright. And that one's blocked off? Yeah, we can't go on. Okay. Into Grandmother's shack. Is there a whetstone back here? Because that'd be really... Did we didn't even check the toolbox.
This could be really useful.
Yes, can. Leather is what you use to like repair your shoes. Underplug? Sure, we'll go. And yeah, they are very useful. But like, you can also make cured leather. That's what you can use like the bunny hides and other animal hides for. But it takes a long time to make cured leather, cured items. Because you have to like drop them in a house, and it takes days for them to become naturally cured. I'm not sure if there's another way to cure them faster, other than just leaving them in the house, and it takes days for. Okay, you can have that and that. Pretty much anything that's yellow, percentage-wise, we're gonna go ahead and give to Grandmother, because you can get like food poisoning. That one's not bad. Okay, how much is that? $5.50. Go ahead and give her that, and okay, let's see what this is at. 7,100. We need 900. We need to give her 900 more calories, and we need to eat and sleep ourselves. So, can there? Hey, Grandmother. Let's go ahead and cook up some. think we have any. Oh yeah, we can cook up peaches. Because we're gonna wait on that. Cause you can cook up peaches, like anything, any kind of food. Well, not any kind of food, because meat doesn't do this, but like any kind of food that you can cook up, I think other than meat, it like warms your insides, and like if you drink tea, hot tea, it like warms you naturally, so you can be out in the cold longer. So that's good stuff to do if you know you're gonna head out for a while, especially if it's real cold or like bad weather or something. So yeah, we're just gonna eat some of this food. Oh, the sardines actually do replace a little bit of thirst too. They would. Crackers definitely dry you out. I'm not crazy about crackers. I didn't see any kind of rabbits or anything out. Walking around though. We do want to eat the stuff that's starting to go bad, because the stuff that's good will obviously last longer. Let's go ahead and drink. God. The nice thing about drinking water is as long as you have enough, it go ahead and fills up your thirst meter all the way. That's always nice. Cooking. Go ahead and eat the crackers, I guess. Oh, they make you thirsty. That fills us right up, and we're good on thirst too. Let's go ahead and pass time until ready. Okay, I'm gonna pick up our can. All right, and then we will. What time is it? Okay, so it is nighttime. We're gonna go ahead and head upstairs and sleep, because we are actually getting pretty tired. Now we will sleep off the night and store some of our tired. Actually, before we do that, we are overburdened. Yes. Okay. So, okay, I don't. Before, like, I used this cabinet here. I know it's dark and it's hard to see, but I used that cabinet as storage. It seems like you can't do that anymore. So I think I'll just be able to drop stuff on the ground. Actually, since we've got a bunch of wood, and we need to give Grandmother wood, we'll go ahead and put firewood in the firewood box, tinder box, or whatever. Since that's the reason we picked it up. Okay, firewood bin. Okay, 25 reclaimed wood. So it says we need 12. I'm not sure what counts as one. Like, does one reclaimed wood just transfer one? Just to see what that does. 0.6. Okay, so that's probably like 12 pounds of wood or something. So let's do a little bit of math here. 12 divided by 0.6 is 20. So if we put 20 reclaimed wood in there, that should do it. Already got one in there, but 19 more. If that'll do it. 11 of 12. 2 more. Alright, so I think we're good there. The Grey Mother is set for wood. Okay. See, like I said, that you do get a lot of matches. I think what I'm gonna do is go up to that room. I'll drop some stuff that we don't need at this very moment. Yeah, I told you last episode, I am a hoarder when it comes to this game. I've gotten much better from my first playthrough, simply because I know what is more useful and what isn't. But See, we don't need all these books. We'll drop like half of these books. Because we're not going to be starting, I mean, really more than 3 fires. Yeah, let's drop this book of matches. Drop all. Okay. Accelerant's good to have on you in case of an emergency. We need all these matches. Let's go ahead and drop all these too. We got a ton. 27 matches. Okay. Okay, these, since they're the good ones, we're gonna drop them. Because they're gonna last. Hold on to that, hold on to the bandages. Okay, we'll hold on to all that. Okay, any clothes we're not wearing, yes, we will drop these. These are the socks that we started with. Okay, some of the stuff needs to be repaired already. Do that before we sleep. Hold on to all that. Okay. So, is this for the lantern actions? Okay. Okay. This is... Okay, so this is for the lamp. And then... we'll go ahead and refuel it. Sure. I think fuel supply, I think that's probably both this and this combined. Right? See, sometimes stuff like this, I wish we could combine these, you know? Just take up less inventory space. I mean, it doesn't, like, actually affect anything, but just for the sake of my own sanity. And now we have 3 cans, which is great. To use to boil water. Since we ate those peaches, you get to keep the cans, which is nice. We're actually, let's go ahead and drop one of them, because you can only use 2 at a time anyways. And if for any reason we end up losing a bunch of stuff, we're definitely not going to need this right now. Okay, that's good. And okay, we dropped a bunch of weight. And the thing is, when we get tired, our overall carrying weight drops. So when we sleep, we'll actually gain. Well, it'll go back up to 30 kilos. Okay. The thing is, I want to repair like this, but I'm pretty sure you can't do it when it's dark. Okay. Yeah, you can't repair in the dark. That's fine. But we will go ahead and sleep. 8 hours. Get a good 8 hours sleep. That should bring us up to morning. Do it. Okay. That put us almost to full rest. Go ahead.
I'd better find some water.
Then we're gonna sleep for another. We're gonna sleep for another 2 hours, and hopefully completely fill up our tired meter, and hopefully it'll be morning time. It'll be just the crack of dawn. Okay, sleep is full, and sun is starting to come up. Perfect. Dark. I don't know where the door is. Okay, door's here. Grandmother. So I just need to find you a bit more food, because the stuff we have, honestly, I want to keep. What, 900 more calories for? We've got that. Yeah, I think we'll go. Yeah, I changed my mind. Can we give her water too? Or let's give her all of our water. We can always make more. If that... Okay, that actually does nothing. So let's pick up that water again. We're gonna take all water. Okay. I forget how many calories it said this was. Give it to her. Give her. Aha, fully stocked up. Okay. Grandmother, we got you. We hooked you up there, sister. Old man. Know the old man?
On the way into
Methuselah?
town, there was an old man. Glasses, big beard, walking stick. He seemed a little odd.
Doesn't sound like anyone from Milton. Most of the elderly have gone. Or died. I'm the only one left. The only one from the old days.
The old man outside of town, Methuselah, he said he'd seen other people walking towards Milton.
Other outsiders? It's possible.
Where would they be? Maybe my friend was with them.
If they were outsiders, they might have stayed in the old schoolhouse. In the months after the quakes, people used to huddle there for the warmth of the school's old coal burner. Rare outsider coming through Milton might stay there the night. If your friend came through Milton, chances are she ended up there.
Have you been able to remember anything else about that night? Anything that might help me find my friend?
I'm back in that night. Wind howling. Voices passing through town. I can hear them. Just outside the window. It's windy, but the voices carry. They are yelling. Her voice, it passes through town. She's running. She's alone, calling for help. But no one comes.
Why didn't anyone help her?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have found her before it was too late.
Anything else you can remember might help.
They said men came from the tunnel.
What about the tunnel?
The only way out of Milton. The only way through the mountains. It's the only way she could have gone.
Okay. Grandmother thinks something happened at the tunnel leading outside Milton. Investigate. Okay. So, kind of starting to remember the story of hers. Yes. Weather warning. Heavy snow and record low temperatures expected. Scrawled in handwriting below. We won't like it one bit, but we need to check on her. Someone has to. Okay. Add extra fuel to grandmother's wood bin. Add extra food to grandmother's fridge. Wait a minute. Oh, so we can use this too to store stuff. Wait a minute. Do we need to add more stuff to grandmother's fridge? Right. I think maybe we were supposed to find that before we went searching. Ooh. Looks like a pretty nice day. Looks very windy. Sorry, give me a second here. All right. Actually, this seems like a good place to stop. So next time we will I think we'll go check out the school. I think that looks like the school straight ahead, maybe? Because that looks like a playground. And then we'll check out the tunnel. And, yeah, just explore Milton a little more and continue to look for Astrid. Maybe find out a little bit more about Grey Mother and Methuselah, whoever that guy is. And whoever maybe the dead guy in the shed is. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.